Hey everyone, welcome to Remotework headquarters. If you're looking to start or level up your remote career, then you're in the right place. In today's video, I'll be sharing some amazing remote job opportunities that you don't want to miss out on. So let's jump in and find your next work from home job. So, the first job that I'm bringing you today is going to be with a company called Institute of Reading Development. Now, they are looking for someone to work as a remote sales representative, and this is a remote work from home position. The Institute of Reading Development is a nationwide leader in reading skills program dedicated to teaching the right reading skills and providing their students with great experiences and great books. Since 1970, they have taught over 3 million students across the United States, and their mission is to inspire a lifelong love of reading in every student. So you would be considered a remote program advisor. This is a position in sales. And some of the things that you will be responsible for is going to be selling high quality reading programs to families across the country. You're going to serve as a trusted educational advisor for parents. You're going to make sales through high volume inbound customer calls, as well as recommend appropriate reading programs based on discovery calls with customers. And there's going to be some data entry involved. Now, as far as qualifications, it will be nice to definitely have previous experience in sales. It is recommended, but it is not required. You're going to have to be able to gain customers' trust while leading the sales call, as well as learn the Institute sales techniques through initial training. So they are going to train you for everything that you need to know how to do. Now, in terms of pay for this particular role, you can earn between $500 to $1,200 a week while working a flexible schedule from the comfort of your own home. You receive a guaranteed hourly minimum, but have the potential to far exceed it with competitive commissions and weekly bonuses. And you do have that opportunity for advancement with this particular role if you make that top performance status. So that's something great to notate there. And again, this is a flexible work from home position. Now, as a program advisor, you'll take inbound phone calls from parents who are interested in reading skills program for their children. You'll talk to about 25 to 30 parents each day, discussing their children's reading skills, as well as explaining how the program will help and support them in overcoming obstacles to enrollment. As a program advisor, they do ask that you work a minimum of 32 hours per week and at least one weekend day twice a month. They do offer flexible work schedules and a variety of shifts. So you will have a variety of shifts to choose from, whether you want to work days, evenings, or nights. Okay. And so, as far as the computer specifications here, that's what we're going to get into next. Now, as a remote agent, you must use the same computer for all work related activities as they cannot support multiple computer usage. So, you do have to have your own computer for this particular role. They do not provide that for you. And if you have more than one computer, they are wanting you to utilize the same computer to do the job, as they do not support you to be able to do this job on multiple devices. And they are wanting you to have access to like a mobile phone for two-factor authentication purposes. Now, in terms of the computer specs that they are wanting your device to have, you need to have a PC with Microsoft Windows 10 operating system or higher. Now, Windows S Mode is not supported, and you can use a Apple computer, whether you have a MacBook or iMac. But if you do have an Apple computer, they are wanting it to have an operating system with a minimum of at least 13, which is Ventura or higher. And you're going to have the latest updates installed on your device. You're going to have Google Chrome web browser installed on a computer. You need 6 gigabytes of RAM or more installed on your device. Dual core processor with a speed greater than or equal to 1.8 gigahertz. And you can use Wi-Fi for this particular role, or you can be hardwired through Ethernet cable. And so they are wanting you to have like a DSL internet service provider, no satellite for this particular role. You will need a USB headset with a microphone. as wireless headsets are not compatible. Now, again, they do use multi factor authentication, so you need to have access to like a mobile phone on days that you're working and active antivirus software. But something to notate here at the bottom is that as part of onboarding, they will provide you with that antivirus software protection for you to download and install on your device. And the software is designed to thoroughly protect your device and their network. So, to complete the download, you will have to uninstall. If you have any type of existing antivirus software on your device, you're going to have to uninstall that before downloading and installing the software that they are wanting you to use in order to do the job. And also, once your employment with the Institute ends, you can reinstall your antivirus software. Also, for quality assurance, they cannot support Chromebooks, Windows 7 operating systems, smartphones, tablets, or any kind of mobile device as the primary machine for this work. And if you're concerned about like your computer specifications and whether or not your device is compatible, whether you have Microsoft Windows or an Apple device, you can go to your settings and go to like the About section, and you will be able to see the specifications for your device to see whether or not it is compatible. And they don't want you to worry about those things as they will help you figure that out along the way. So if you are interested for this particular role, I would definitely encourage you to go ahead and apply as this position may not be around too much longer. So you just go down here to start your application and you can get your application in and be on your way to applying for this role. So the second job that I'm bringing you is a customer support specialist position. This is a remote work from home position, and it is with a company called Coactive Training Institute. As the trailblazers of coaching, CTI has emerged over the last 30 years to become the place where the best coaches and leaders are trained. At its core, CTI has a concept and modality on how to be in relationship with self, other, and a system. In the last 10 years, they have moved from being founder led to employee owned and believe that their collective responsibility is to their mission is what will make them thrive. Coactive is so much more than courses. It is a way of altering how the world communicates, leads, and creates change. And they believe that this change is and will be created by the people they train as coaches and leaders. They aspire to create a movement that brings more responsibility and wholeness to the leaders who want to create change at the level of self and system and believe coactive is the answer for that. Now, with this particular position, again, this is a customer support specialist position, and you will be responsible for providing advanced technical support and troubleshooting to customers who require more in depth assistance. This role involves diagnosing issues, providing solutions, and escalating cases as necessary. The specialist will work closely with the customer support team and other internal departments to ensure customer satisfaction and issue resolution. In terms of key responsibilities, you will be providing advanced troubleshooting and technical support for software, hardware, or service related issues reported by the customer. You will be handling escalated issues from customer support representatives, ensuring that more complex problems are resolved or appropriately escalated if necessary. You're going to maintain a clear and professional communication with the customers, keeping them informed of issue status, potential solutions, and resolution timelines, as well as recording detailed case notes and solutions and the customer relationship management, which is going to be the CRM system to ensure accurate records and knowledge sharing within the team. You're going to have to work with internal teams, including engineering and product development, to resolve issues and improve the product based on customer feedback. You're going to have to contribute to the creation and maintenance of a knowledge base, including writing and updating articles, FAQs, and guides, as well as provide support and training to Tier 1 staff to improve improve their problem solving abilities and knowledge. You're going to have to monitor and report on trends and customers' issues, identifying potential areas for improvement in the product or service, as well as ensure high levels of customer satisfaction by resolving issues efficiently and effectively. Now, in terms of qualifications here, they are wanting you to have 2 years experience in as a customer support agent, preferably in a technical support environment. They're wanting you to have strong understanding of the product or service, including common issues and resolution, experience with CRM systems and support tools. They are wanting you to have excellent analytical and problem solving skills with the ability to troubleshoot complex issues, strong written and verbal communication skills with the ability to explain technical concepts to non technical users. They are wanting you to be able to work effectively in a team based environment as well as collaborate with other departments. They're wanting you to have strong customer service skills with a commitment to providing outstanding support, as well as experience with HubSpot or Moody. Now, this is a preferred qualifications. It is not required. So it is nice if you have this particular skill here or experience, but it is not required. Now, they are starting with a competitive salary here, starting at 50,000 all the way up to over $67,000 a year. So the salary here is competitive. Now, they are excited about you if you are strategic and a creative problem solver, if you have those collaboration skills, if you're able to adapt, if you are growth oriented or mission driven, and you can be excited about them because they have Wellness Fridays every other Friday. Um, Throughout the year, they have flexible Fridays on those alternate Fridays. They have a generous PTO and annual holiday, and you'll work remotely from the comfort of your own home. They offer medical, dental, and vision plans. They have a monthly Wi Fi stipend, which is really wonderful here because you can get that stipend money to help with your internet bill. They have employee stock ownership plan, as well as 401k and free employee registration program and that parental leave. Now, so if you're interested in this position, I definitely would encourage you to go ahead and apply because it may not be around too much longer. Now, you do have to keep in mind that this is going to be a more advanced technical support troubleshooting position here. And keep in mind about the qualifications that they are wanting you to have for this particular role. But if you have these qualifications, I would definitely encourage you to apply because, again, they are starting out with a pretty competitive salary for this particular role. So you would just go to apply for this job, fill out your information, attach your resume. If you have a LinkedIn profile, you can add that here and just answer the questions that they're wanting you to answer and submit your application. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found the perfect remote job opportunity today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so you never miss the latest job listings. Feel free to drop any questions or comments below. I'd love to help. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed.